Good morning to all of you. I'm extremely happy that the Karnataka chapters are celebrating 9th convention of Karnataka chapters. Chief guest of the today's function has become my good old friend from his father's time, Mr. Vishwanath, and young and energetic, a powerful chairman of the Bengaluru chapter, Dr. Abhijit, secretary of the chapter. My always wish for the convention that Bengaluru, which is the leading Karnataka, should have more representation. Today, that is somewhat fulfilled. We have two members, one Vishwanath Bhatt, who is leading as the chairman of FIRC, and our Girish as chairman of the PD committee, and much more than that, Mr. Suresh Gunjali representing Central Council. This is our ambition for Karnataka. You have fulfilled. In the coming years, I think we should see more and more people doing that. Former chairman of the Bangalore chapter, former chairman Mr. Ramesh, who has exemplarily mentioned about the Karnataka convention. I can tell you one secret. He and Boppan of Kerala started 9 years back. The concept of having this, the credit goes to Ramesh also for starting this convention. The idea was every one of us, it is not parochial. The southern India is leading in everything. I am proud to say the Institute of Cost and Works Accountancy, then the South Indian region took a leading role. In that South India, Karnataka, Bangalore took a role. I can quote an example. Our Pitamaha Bangalore chapter, Mr. M. Srinivas Rao, former president, who is neighbor of none other than our chief guest today. His father and Srinivas Rao were very good friends. The visionary Srinivas Rao was that I should embrace more and more people to get into the coast, get into the rural areas also, and bring about the people to serve the economy so that the circular economy, the today's concept, is fulfilled. That's how during my period we started this CAT. In fact, the Ministry of Corporate Affairs called 3 of the institutes start this CAT course. The other institute did not take, but we took a lot of interest, and I should congratulate Karnataka and Kerala. The CAT course went into the interiors. The idea was the man in the village wants his son to be decently employed and with a correct knowledge also. And every one of us from the village cannot take either CA or CMA or ACS. What we found was, along with the ministry, Salman Khurshid talked to me that day, bring out the old students from particularly the regional areas, make them employable. So skill them. That's how the CAT course was started. A boy who is employed in a cycle shop, I'll bring him, give him a foundation, give a CAT diploma, he is able to earn 20,000 rupees. That's how the regional this thing was started, and it is going on. I'm sure the Karnataka will take lead in having more and more chapters. I can tell you, we had Mysore in the beginning. At least I'm one of the forerunners of the Mysore chapter. Chairman should remember Rangachar and Sharma of Ideal Java started the Mysore chapter. KGF was started when I was in Bharat Earth Movers. That was one of the big chapter, which is the defunct chapter now. Bhadravati in Shimaga, which is the industrial center. The moment SAIL and MPM synced, the chapter also went off. That shows wherever the industries are there, the cost accountants are there. The industry is finished, cost accountants will not be there. That should not happen. In this circular economy, we should bring all and all more people to our fold to serve the nation, to serve the country. What happened during 1991? The entire thing, India was open. I come back to my good friend Vishwanath. Today morning, I looked at the Karnataka map and Peru map. Peru is almost half of Karnataka. It looks left side there is a sea. In Karnataka also there is a sea. Lot of similarities between Peru and Karnataka. I am happy the organizers have chosen to bring Mr. Vishwanath today to make the circular economy. And one other thing I can mention to you, we are very, very good in producing potatoes. Peru is also producing potatoes. Peru is good in natural, this thing, all this thing. Karnataka is the same thing. So Peru and Karnataka, we have got that circular economies concept is coming here. I congratulate once again for having brought our chief guest today to talk about this convention. Coming to development of Bangalore chapter, I should definitely remember the old stalwarts like Srinivas Rao, Kalyan Raman, Basuraju, and all the South Indian president. They have put in a lot of effort to say that in our economy, we should play a good part. Why our own institute? For your information, 1965, a southern finance minister, T.T. Krishnamachari, brought the cost records to say to, just now my good friend mentioned, natural resources has to be taken use of much and more. Reuse of economy is much more. Today and last 1 week, you are hearing Bangalore is full of kasa, anta. That is one of the biggest concepts. I think there is enough concept for our cost accountant to test this matter, see the reusable of this kasa. In fact, yesterday you would have seen in TV hundreds of lorries with that old, it is together, it is bringing bad to the whole country as such. As such, we should give a concept. So in this circular economy, we should develop new concept to protect not only the resources, the reusable resources. That's why the cost and management accountants are there today. I was telling Mr. Vishwanath today, the CMA, ICMAI became CMA during my period. I was able to introduce when our friends are opposing the inclusion of the cost accountants in income tax bill. One thing I can share with you, with Salman Khurshid and the then secretary, we introduced in that bill, para 3, all AICWAs will be called CMAs. CWA will be called CMA. The bill went off, and today you are putting in front of your name CMA. After 3 months of the bill was passed, our good professional friends objected they should not use CMA. Then Salman Khurshid went and told, you look to the bill, you have already agreed and passed. Similarly, our name in the income tax bill will also come. Section 142A has been introduced recently, which during my period, I gave it members and other thing. Direct tax committee was already there. Every chief assessing officer has to get a certificate from a cost accountant so that the natural funds flow and the utilization of resources and revenue to the nation is going up. That's where your contribution and CMA's contribution will be there, and it will continue to come. So we should convert the mind of the people, that 549 people, that these people are contributing to the exchequer. States are finding out how to make more money to serve the people, but especially Karnataka. So these are one of the sources which our cost accountants can contribute, and I congratulate Bangalore chapter for having continued to do it. They have grown from a normal association to a big chapter like this, and probably I should once again inform the chief guest, we are the first chapter in the country to start with this. Luckily, I am happy as a founder member. I am seeing how many more years I will be there, I do not know. At least the chapter is going, The circular is rich on me, not only India, it's a global phenomena. I once again congratulate the Bangalore chapter and all of the people, and particularly, especially in today's session, lot of subjects are going to be discussed. And in the keynote address, Mr. Bommai is coming, who is very fond of our the profession. I would request each one of you, please stay till the Bommai, what he says, and listen to him. Contribute your this thing so that your participation in this convention will be very useful. And I am thankful to the organization having called me, remembered me that I should also say something at this convention. And once again, thank you. Thanks for listening to us. And my good friend, Mr. Vice Chairman Srinivas Rao, I can tell you the new chapters are to be born. Nellore chapter was almost had gone actually. I took on a single-handed said not to close the chapter. Today he has become vice chairman of the Nellore chapter. Likewise, I would advise Gunjali, Suresh and Vishwanath Bhatt to again revitalize KGF chapter, Bhadravati chapter, Shimoga chapter, Ballari and other thing, Belgaum, it is not there. Please make one more chapter. Ask Mysore and Mangalore to support these things. I congratulate once again all the chapter. I wish all the best to CMA's economy in the circular economy. Thank you very much.